Hello everybody. We are on our way down to Wendell's right now. I think I've said in earlier videos, one of the things that if you're getting into this, what I'd recommend you doing is finding somebody that can mentor you. Basically I got two mentors, really. Wendell's, Nick and Marty Wendell at Wendell's Maple and Ward. They're down in Springville. They're also an equipment dealer. They're about 45 minutes to an hour from home, except when the weather's like this. We buy most of our stuff from them, our supplies. That's what we're on our way down today to do. We're getting the stuff for the Mainline at the Woods. So we're getting our taps and saddles and stubbies and laterals and wire and Mainline and tees and all that kind of stuff that we'll show you in the videos down the road here, how all that stuff goes together. Once we get down there, we'll show you around the place a little bit and you can see what kind of stuff they got. The other mentor I should mention that I have is Glenn Goodrich. He's taken an interest in our little endeavor here, and he's become a pretty good friend and someone that I can call if I got questions or need advice or some words of encouragement. Wendell's are the same way. They're both of them are more than happy to share whatever information they can to help us along. So, like I said, try to find somebody that can mentor you, and also a local equipment dealer. If nothing else, you're giving business to local business instead of the big Amazons or wherever you can find stuff online. Sometimes that's the only place you can do it, or it makes more sense to do that. But if you can, shop local, support local. So that's it for now, and we'll see you when we get to Wendell's. Okay, here we are pulling into Wendell's, and as soon as I turn the corner here, you'll be able to see. So over there is their, I guess, butcher shop. They also do chickens and turkeys and stuff here. And this is their sugar house and shop. So I'm gonna get parked here and head on in. Well, here we are inside. This is Wendell's Sugar House. And here is their evaporator. It is a 4x16 liter. I believe it's a raised flue, and that piece up there is a steamway. You can see the hood above it, and the front pan. And there's one of their ROs. That might not even be their RO. It might be a customer's. We'll walk around the side here. Yeah, I think that's a customer's. I don't want to turn on all the lights and everything, but I don't know if you can see in there, that's their RO room. So, and then behind me over here, they have a commercial kitchen set up. All the nice things to do all their value-added stuff. We'll take a quick walk upstairs. If you've never been here, it's a really nice place. Nick is a collector. He likes collecting all the old different bottles and cans and jugs and stuff from all over the place. So you can get another picture of the evaporator from up here, another view. View out the front window there. I'm gonna head down the stairs here. Got a collection of some old farm equipment outside. Some tanks. You need a tank, they got some. I'll take you into the showroom here. I really like the walls. Pretty cool. Filter presses, ROs. We'll walk over here. There's all the fittings and valves and all the tubing and stuff is in the back. I forgot to close this drawer when I was in it. Different tools. Whatever you need, they got. All the stuff for cleaning your ROs, boxes, brushes, you name it. All the glass, plastic bottles, a couple of releasers, all different kinds of stuff. Back here is the warehouse. You got boxes of jugs up there. A little slide here to get them down so you don't have to carry them down the stairs. All different bunches of stuff here. Rolls and rolls and rolls of tubing. So whatever you need, they got. Along with advice. Going into the other part of the warehouse now. Even more tubing. More tubing over there. Got drums in the back. There's a whole pile of them out back. This is where they buy their syrup. This is right here. Scale. There's a scale house in there. You can see. I don't know if you can see that or not, but the drum that's sitting on here is 491 pounds. Must be full of syrup. Quick poke in here. This is their tank room. This is where they bring all their sap in. Your RO room is right up there on the other side of that wall. And here they sit. This one's actually got ice on it. Quite the setup they got here. Take you back out front. Don't want to interrupt them while they're talking. All right, so we are heading out. We got all our stuff. Mama's not going to be happy. It was more expensive than we thought. I thought. But I guess it's the price you pay when you're trying to improve. So I wasn't too awful far off, but far enough. There's some of the tanks and stuff sitting outside. So we are heading to pick Rissa up. And like I said, if you need any kind of maple stuff, come on down here to see Wendell's. It's Wendell's Maple and More. They're in East Concord. Okay, so what we're doing, we got the mainline wire pulled out through the woods here. This is going to be our anchor tree. So what we're doing is making sure we got 2% slope. So right where this ribbon is, I think is going to be our anchor. We're good here, Jay?
I'm going to shoot it again.
Okay. So we're just double checking to make sure we got 2% slope up towards the road. And then we'll put an anchor in the tree and start running the wire.
Oh, my nose is running.
Right.
What'd you say?
Use the hammer.
It's like wood screws, the slots
taking them out. My uncle always drove in with a hand.
Right now.
Give it another. Trucking the thing right out. Good thing it was one just over the line upward.
Resistance. Okay, so we got our anchor hook in the tree. We put a loop in here, a couple of gripples. We got our 2%. Now we're running, if you pan over here to your left, you can see the line, and we're running off down through the woods. We're going to start putting some side ties on now. So let's walk down there.
Yeah, I usually do twice. It's easier once the thing's in fire.
Marissa, move to your left.
Go right past it.
Yeah.
The main thing is just to lay it out. Right. Once you get some tension on it, then you go back through and tighten it right up.
Make it like that.
Yep.
Justin, grab the top. There you go.
Where's the move up this way?
A little bit. So we're out here at the road now. We got our anchor hook in our tree here, and now we'll have to go back through. You can see the line. I don't know how well you can see it, but the line's right here in front of me. It's up, it's got some tension on it. So now what we'll do is we'll work our way back through and pull the side ties tight and get this nice and tight. And then probably we'll do the other one, which is going off through the woods that way. We'll probably do that one first, and then after we're done with that, we'll see what time it is and how cold we are, and we might start running the tubing on it today, just to at least get it hung. So I gotta go to work.
Give us a yell if you get short, all right?
perfect.
All right, so here we are. We have the mainline wire hung up and tight, and now we are coming back through with the tubing. As you can see, we're hanging that off the mainline wire. Justin's going to be coming back here in a minute, and we have to anchor the tubing back here, right over there. I don't know if you can see probably see the wire on there. We got to add a couple more to it, and then what we're going to do is tighten the mainline tubing up once we get it all stretched up to the front. So that's the next step. So what we're doing here, we're going to triple up these ties. Makes it a lot stronger. So Justin will get it on here. We're going to tie it right here, and then we'll do another triple up here, and then we'll even put a single back here. Hopefully this works. Oh, I missed one. Get him?
Nope.
Huh.
It doesn't work with the automatic one.
All right. Well,
Nope. I didn't bring the
you
other
didn't
one.
bring the other one. Okay.
That is very
Yeah, you're
accurate.
gonna have to go with the automatic or the hand one.
Let's
So-
do the single one back there right now.
Take these. Why don't you go grab that? So the problem we had is this twister. I'll show you here, maybe. What this does is the stuff doesn't want to twist, and so you just pull this, and it tightens the wire up like that. Oh, then you break it. Give me another one.
There we go. You can't tighten it too
No, I-
much though.
Over tightened that, so I'm not going to worry about that. We'll put another one on right here. Let's try this again. First time using this tool, so we're just learning.
I think I like the
It's not
manual
quite tight
one.
enough. I think you just got to get to learning exactly how far to. I think we're good there. So Justin's going to have to go get the manual one so we can twist this triple one up. And we'll put another triple here and then keep going. Okay, so what we got going on here now is we got the strap on the main line to the ratchet, or to the come along, to the tree, and we're pulling it tight. And we go around the other side of the tree here. So these two marks started up there, so we pulled about 18 inches on it. So Jay's hollering, thinks we're good. Sorry, Jay's hollering, so he thinks we're good. So now we'll go back and start pulling it into the wire and tightening everything up. All right, well, here we are. We finished up. So we got a lot further today than I thought we were gonna. So if you look, you can see back through the woods here. Here's one of the main lines here that runs back to the back there, and then here obviously you can see it runs all the way into the back, way back in there. So this one here is exactly 500 feet. The rolls are 500 feet, and we had just enough to get from here to the anchor in the back. This one's about 330 feet. We also installed these valves, and what that will do is allow us to isolate each of the lines. So if we have a leak, we can turn this one off, and if we still have a vacuum leak, if we have low vacuum, we know the leak is on this line. If we turn that off and the vacuum leak goes away, we know the leak's on that line. So it'll just help us chase down leaks a little faster. Around this side of the tree, the tank is going to go about where I'm standing. We still have to put a Y in here. We're going to wait till the tank is in so we can get the Y in the right spot to go into the pump tank, or the pump cooler, which will be here, and then into the tank where I'm standing. So that's it. Tomorrow is laterals, so we'll get a video up of that as we're doing that. Thanks for watching.